Viewers, the latest news about Ethiopia, Amhara, Afar, and Tigray region is that there are several reports about the ongoing war in Amhara and Afar region that I will share with you in this video. Viewers, according to the latest reports, the Ethiopian National Defense Force is claiming that the Ethiopian National Defense Force and Afar forces have gained full control over Kasagita and its surrounding areas. And still, fighting is going on in Afar region at many places. Viewers, a video has been shared of Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed from battlefield. Prime Minister Abiy was for the first time spotted in Kasagita area of our region. Abiy Ahmed says his forces captured Kasagita after he joined the battlefield. However, state media reported on 19 November that Kasagita was already captured by Ethiopian forces, and the rumors that he was injured are false. Here's the video I will share with you right now. In this video, Abiy Ahmed is claiming victory in the ongoing war against Tigray Defense Force and Oromo Liberation Army. First, you watch this video and then we talk further.
ከጀርባ የምታዩት ጠላት ከትናንትና ድረስ የያዘው ተራራ ነው። አሁን ሙሉ በሙሉ አስለቅቀናል። የሰራዊቱ ሞራል እጅግ ደስ ይላል። ጦርነቱ በከፍተኛ ድል ነው የተከናወነ ያለው። አሁን ካዛክስታን ይዘናል። ዛሬ ጭፍራንና ቡርቃንን እንይዛለን። የኢትዮጵያ ነጻነት እስኪረጋገጥ ወደ ኋላ አንልም። ምን ፈልገው እኛ ሞተን የምትቆም ኢትዮጵያን ማየት ነው። ምን ፈልገው ወይም ኢትዮጵያዊ መሆን ነው ወይም ኢትዮጵያ መሆን ነው። ይሄን ደግሞ በድል እንደምናሳካ እርግጠኛ ነን። ህዝባችን ከጎናችን ነው። በውጭ ያሉ ወንድሞቻችን ባላቸው አቅም እየጮሁ ነው። ምሁራን እየጮሁ ነው። የኔ እናንተ ስራ ደግሞ በግንባር ሆኖ ጥሩን እየመሩ ድል ማምጣት ነው። ያው በአንድ ቀን ውጊያ ያገኘነው ድል አይታችኋል። ነገም ይቀጥላል። በጣም ትላልቅ ድሎች አሉ። ጠላት ከኛ ጋር ሊፎካከር የሚያስችል ቁመና የለውም። እናሸንፋለን። ነጻ የበለጸገች ኢትዮጵያን ለልጆቻችን እናሸጋግራለን። ይሄን ለማድረግ ነው እዚህ ያለነው። ውጤቱም በጣም ጥሩ ነው። በርቱ።
Viewers, on the other hand, in Amhara region also heavy war is going on at this time. Tigray Defense Force is claiming its victory in areas around Lalibela and Waghemra, and according to Tigray Defense Force sources, Tigray Defense Force soldiers has foiled the attack of Ethiopian National Defense Force and its allies in Waghemra and Lalibela, and has pushed the Ethiopian National Defense Force back from these areas. Whereas on the other hand, heavy war also continues on A2 highway, and the battle that is going on the A2 highway is most important because Tigray Defense Force soldiers are getting closer to Addis Ababa at the moment, and according to the latest reports, Tigray Defense Force soldiers are currently on the sides of Debre Birhan, and a heavy battle is going on between Ethiopian National Defense Force, its allies, and Tigray Defense Force and Oromo Liberation Army. Viewers, according to Tigray Defense Force sources, Tigray Defense Force and Oromo Liberation Army soldiers are reportedly trying to break an Ethiopian National Defense Force defense line around Debre Birhan. so that can move towards Addis Ababa. Viewers, the main place on the A2 highway between Debre Sina and Addis Ababa is Debre Birhan. If Tigray Defense Force takes control over Debre Birhan, so moving towards Addis Ababa will not be too difficult for Tigray Defense Force and Oromo Liberation Army. Because according to reported, hundreds of Oromo Liberation Army soldiers are already present on the sides of Addis Ababa, and more Oromo Liberation Army soldiers are being deployed on the sides of Addis Ababa. Also, a short video clip about this I will share with you, in which Oromo Liberation Army soldiers can be seen moving towards Addis Ababa. As Tigray Defense Force and Oromo Liberation Army soldiers are moving rapidly towards Addis Ababa, in view of this, Ethiopian National Defense Force is currently trying to prevent Tigray Defense Force from moving towards Ethiopia's capital Addis Ababa as soon as possible. And reportedly, Ethiopian National Defense Force and its allies now moving from Afar region towards Amhara region to cut the Tigray Defense Force supply line on the A2 highway, and Tigray Defense Force to stop further proceeding. Viewers, the administration of Debre Birhan city prohibited the movement of individuals without the city's resident ID as of today. In a statement released yesterday evening, the biggest city in the North Shiva zone announced its decision to curb movement without carrying resident ID within the city. And according to the statement, the city administration made the decision to rid the city of infiltrators who entered the city and are collecting and conveying intel. Without divulging further details, the statement said that the move is aimed at identifying infiltrators. The city administration, starting from today, prohibits the movement of individuals without residence ID in all areas of the city during the day. And the IDPs who sought refuge in the city were also urged to enter their designate shelters. The city of Debre Birhan, which is located about 120 kilometers away from the capital Addis Ababa, imposed curfew in late October, restricting the movement of all vehicles other than ambulances and patrols between 5 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. and pedestrians between 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. At the time, the city administration cited threats such as infiltrators, recent incident in Majete town, the huge influx of IDPs from Oromia and several other regions, as well as the eyeing of the city by Tigray Defense Force and Oromo Liberation Army forces. Viewers, and according to reports, there was a drone strike this morning at Mekelle residential neighborhood called Diaspora near the wet camps of Mekelle University. Buildings are damaged and casualties are being assessed, a retaliation by the Ethiopian government. There are no human casualties so far. Two buildings are seriously damaged, and there is ongoing effort by the fire brigade and the community to put off the fire and clear the debris. So viewers, let's watch the short clip video of the Oromo Liberation Army soldiers who are now moving towards Addis Ababa. Thanks for watching.
جميع